How's it going, everyone? My name's Aiden. Welcome back. Today's day 336 of Post Back on his channel. Back in the journey once again. Hope you all are having such an awesome Wednesday today and another day in the week. Of course, we are back 2 more days until the weekend, so let's keep on pushing through and keep on going. But with that being said, today's message that I want to talk about is you can build the life you were denied. And before we get into today's message, let's talk about the day real quick. Nothing, man, other than a presentation. That was it was okay. I mean, I basically read off a script. Ended up working on that paper last night for about on and off 14 hours. Didn't go to bed till 5 in the morning. Uh, but yeah, only thing I look forward to is going to bed and playing Fortnite with the boys. So that should be good. And yeah, let's just get back into today's message. You can build the life that you were denied. Growing up, uh, we get restrictions. We get, we always don't get our way. And I feel like as you grow up, those restrictions that were left on you slowly get lifted off. You always don't have to, abide by the rules. You don't always have to do the right thing that you were told. You live your life the way you want to do it. And so I think, when we grow up, we have a lot of dreams. Maybe we want to be an astronaut, maybe a police officer, firefighter, or maybe we just want to be successful. Maybe we just want to be happy. We want to live a fulfilling, beautiful, amazing life. There's a lot of things that you can dream of. But don't forget about that person that you wanted to be when you were younger. All those dreams, all those passions you had, how you want to be the best of the best at basketball, you still got time. There's a lot of life to live in this world. And I think, the best time to take opportunity is not tomorrow, wasn't yesterday, it's now. It is in this moment right now that you can take this time to do whatever you want to do. I mean, you have freedom. We all get freedom at one point. And, you should be spending it wisely. I mean, sure, go around and make stupid mistakes, but don't get in trouble. Don't try to get arrested because then that kind of, disconnects you from the freedom. And, it's very unfortunate. But become the person that you always dreamed about being. I think for me growing up, I always just kind of wanted to live a successful life. I always wanted to be full of something. And, down the road, I never really thought that I would be in this position right now, which I'm very, very thankful every single day. I was raised by two amazing parents, very loving, taught me how to do the right thing every single time. And I think, I think that when you're a kid, you always want to grow up and you want to be rich. And you want to be rich full of money. You want to be so wealthy that, you could just buy anything you want to be. Honestly, I already feel like I am rich. Not because of the money, but because of love. But because I can pretty much give my heart out to anybody that I want to because I'm just so wealthy. I mean, I was blessed to have the loving parents that I do. I was blessed to have such an amazing role model, such two beautiful angels watching over above me right now. I'm so blessed to have this opportunity to sit here and preach to whoever's out there, that whoever's watching. Man, I'm thankful. And I always dreamed to be full of something and be rich one day. And man, I mean, I'm still trying to chase a bag. Don't get me wrong. Or like, a couple hundred K my bank account. Not looking too hot right now. But I hit that goal of being rich in something that I'm very happy about. So, if anybody ever tries to criticize you or judge you, You know, I remember when I first started like posting on my positive private story on Snapchat, I remember like a lot of people thought I was like cringe and corny for it, but like those same people would hit me up a couple years later and was like, "Oh my god, how are you so positive?" And it was just like because I just kept myself going. But you know, if anybody ever judges you or criticizes you based off of what you want to do, they're jealous because simply they know that they can't do what you want to do. And I think it's really important to just, you know, no matter what, do what makes you happy. At the end of the day, if you want to go ahead and post on social media, you know, and do some crazy TikTok and whatever to get some views, do it. Be cringy, be corny, but do what makes you happy, of course. And younger you will definitely, you know, see it and be like, wow, like that's what I became, you know. I feel like, you know, also be something that you can look back on, be like, holy shit, like, yeah, life is awesome. Like I can't believe I did that. I mean, something I'm doing right now is I'm gonna be training for a marathon soon, and I want to do an Ironman. I want to do a half Ironman before I'm 25. I want to do all that, and I'm gonna do it because I want to look back at myself and be like, yeah, I did that. So don't let your dreams stop you because of criticism and judgment and because other people, you know, don't want to see you win. Do it because you want to see yourself win. Do it because there is that younger self that you want to make proud. That you want to, you know, be like, because of you, this is what I'm doing. But with that being said, guys, I hope you all have such a great rest of the evening. Remember, take care of yourself, use every matter, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.